Okay. Well, hello. Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to our conversations. Hi, my name is George. Now, as we begin thinking about our 2021 goals, one of the things I recommend is to adopt a growth mindset. In other words, allow yourself to look at what is possible with persistence, right? And even set goals in areas where you are otherwise uncomfortable. Try that. So today we are talking about growth mindset, setting you up for success. Growth mindset, setting you up for success. Simply put, people with a growth mindset believe that intelligence and abilities are changeable with opportunities for improvement, or for that matter, regression if you do nothing about it. People with a fixed mindset, on the other hand, believe that intelligence and ability are immutable traits and therefore are permanent. You either have it or you don't. You can't do anything about it. See, the fixed mindset approach stereotypes people and confines them into boxes from whence they cannot escape. If you are this type of person or this group of persons, this is your lot and that's it. As a result, you cannot try anything new. You cannot set goals beyond a certain point. Fixed mindset people will never set goals that stretch them for fear of failure. They must always be in control, always in control. Now, people with growth mindsets have a desire to learn. That's a big one. They have a desire to learn. And they embrace challenges, We've talked about C-type goals. And that when you're setting your goals, challenge yourself. Set goals that scare you. Because goals are meant to grow you. They're meant to make you a better person, to grow you, to become bigger. Not just to achieve the goals. They make you stronger, better. So you grow as a person. But they also persist in the face of setbacks, which is part of growing you. That persistence that helps you to grow. And they know it requires effort. It doesn't come without effort. So they're not scared to work. But I think one of the biggest attributes of growth mindset people is that they learn from criticism. They understand that criticism is not personal. It's not about George, but it's about what George is doing and the results he is getting. That's the criticism. And culturally, my culture, it's a big one, because you're not supposed to challenge superiors or people in high authority, and therefore you cannot question things. But criticism is very good for you. Anyone who looks at you and criticizes is doing you a favor, because he's growing you. He's pointing at things that you can work on to improve and thereby become a better person. It's a big one, that. Growth-minded people also find lessons and inspiration in the success of others. You must celebrate other people's success. And pick up the phone and say, hey, listen, how did you do that? And learn from them. Because that's the only way of getting better, to learn from others. And then they set goals that lead them to reach higher levels and of achievement. And of course, that allows them to become better and contribute to their own growth. Those are people with a growth mindset. And I'm going to be urging you to say, as you set your goals, be open. Allow yourself to be open to try new things, new ideas. Don't be like fixed mindset people. And what are they like? So people with a fixed growth mindset, they always want to look smart. And so they are not prepared to try things. They want to look smart. They avoid challenges. Anything that's a big challenge is no, they won't do it. They give up easily. And they see effort is fruitless. And I think that's a very important point. You see, effort is fruitless. So when you set your goals, it must be those goals that you can achieve. You know you're going to get them. It mustn't be things that you've got no idea how you're going to achieve them and then require so much effort. And they ignore useful negative feedback. And in fact, when you criticize people with fixed mindsets, it becomes a personal war with you as a person. It's not about the actions and the results. It's about you, the person. And therefore, fixed mindset, it doesn't tolerate that kind of feedback. But feedback is important. Feedback is important. It helps you grow as a person. It makes you better. See, fixed mindset people feel threatened by the success of others. Growth mindset people celebrate the success of others. Fixed mindset people do not. They actually see it as a threat, the fact that somebody has succeeded. And as a result, obviously, they generally won't achieve their full potential because they hold themselves back from giving it a full go and achieving things. They hold themselves back because their view of the world is kind of deterministic, right? I have it and that's it. I can't grow. And therefore, the goals that they will set for themselves are those that they know they will get. And I'm challenging you as you prepare your 2021 goals to say, I want to set goals that I have no idea how to achieve. Because you were asking, what has this got to do with goals, right? But I'm challenging you to set goals of what you really want. Ask yourself, what do I really, really want? Then set that as a goal. Don't even look at the environment, don't look at the challenges, don't look at the headwinds. Just say, what do I really want? And then set the goal. Set your wants as your goal. Don't set things that you know you're obviously going to get. Make 2021 the year where you achieve big things, where you grow as a person. And now don't worry about how scary it looks, Just know that you will achieve it. Why? Because you see, by setting the goal, you're taking the first step, right? You've set the first step. This will in turn trigger the irresistible power which comes to the aid of those who set and pursue worthy goals. There is an irresistible power which will come to your aid as you pursue as you go forth to achieve your worthy goals. But the challenge is to be open-minded, to have a mindset that says, yes, I can. Yes, I can, and yes, I will. Don't even put fear in the equation. Don't fear failure. Persist in the face of challenges. Find lessons and inspiration in the success of others. How did they get that right? And learn from that and become better yourself as a result of that. Okay? So, all right, as I say, we are now setting the stage for us to set our 2021 goals. And the biggest thing, in my view, is your mindset. Challenge yourself. Know that everything is possible. Know that you can achieve. Have a mindset that doesn't fear failure. Go out there and say, yes, I can. Yes, I can, and yes, I will. All right, thank you very much. My name is George. I'm a life and a business coach at Vula Consulting. Hey, connect with us. If you like this video, like it or share it with colleagues. And I like to say, live with intention, right? Live life with intention. Live life with intention. And hey, let's talk again tomorrow. Take good care of yourselves now. Bye-bye.